local, state, and federal levels are offering sharply different accounts. Protests erupted in downtown Minneapolis as hundreds marched demanding federal agents leave the city. A memorial for Preddy stands nearby. He is the second U.S. citizen killed in the city by federal agents this month. The Trump administration has placed blame on Preddy, describing him as a threat during the confrontation.
The dude was when someone makes the choice to come into an active law enforcement scene, interfere, obstruct, delay, or assault law enforcement officers, and they bring a weapon to do that.
He couldn't even throw that smoke grenade.
That is a choice that is.
Can we get a quick fit check on this motherfucker? You know, first of all, it is slightly terrifying to Americans that you seem to be dressing for the job you want.
Seriously. I said it.
So if I can say,
like a Nazi,
if you love the Gestapo coat, you may want to change the Gestapo hair. Because together, it's really Gestapo. So if you love the coat, keep the coat. But instead of the fasci, you might want to give yourself the Garfunkel. Changes everything.
And to the community. Minnesota officials are demanding access to investigate his death. And a federal judge has temporarily blocked the administration from destroying or altering evidence.
And then right when we left, like, shit got crazy. Let's see what Tim Walz is going to say.
We have breaking news. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz is giving an update on the deadly
to by Republicans for decades. That is not only your right.
The Democrats aren't doing shit. Nobody cares, man. We can't do nothing against.
We know that the potential to further inflame tensions is high, and to Minnesotans,
the Orange Man's
there's a difference.
Crew.
Come on, baby, you can do it. You saw it. Well,
we want calm.
There's nothing to do.
To our lives.
Like clearly, he's running something.
We cannot and we will not give them what they want.
He's got dirt
with violence.
Everybody in government. They were all on that plane. An island. Why do you think no one? How do you think this motherfucker is president in the first place? He's a freaking felon. You're not supposed to be. You can't. You know how hard it is to get a job if you're a convicted felon.
The federal government is not alone.
And you can be the president of the United States.
State and local
fucking insane.
Does that every day.
And you try to then you tell me that
we do it because we want a safe Minnesota.
The federal government is he doesn't have any dirt on anybody. So whatever his buddy left, he took over. So now he's got all that inside info on that shit.
All right, you were just listening to Minnesota
it's crazy.
Tim Walz as well as other state officials giving an update.
It makes no sense how this shit is going on like this. Dude, I was watching it live too, and then I switched it off. I should have just kept it going.
No, they're not doing that. In the words of Border Patrol Commander Greg Bovino, Preddy was at the scene to, quote, do maximum damage and massacre law enforcement. But footage of the shooting paints a very different picture. In a new Washington Post analysis, zoomed-in footage appears to show a federal agent removing the handgun.
Look, he grabbed his gun
just moments before another agent shoots him multiple times. One thing we should point out as well, at no point in this video or
did he reach for this gun?
Do you see Alex Preddy holding a gun? When asked again,
he doesn't even reach for it. I would have reached. Man,
with his gun,
you got all those guys kicking me and pistol. I'm grabbing it.
Secretary Kristi Noem all couldn't give a straight answer. Watch.
Was he brandishing it? Was he a threat because he had a gun in his hand?
Even Fox News is like,
put law enforcement
this makes
in
no
danger.
sense what you guys are saying.
We heard the law enforcement officer say gun, gun, gun. So at some point, they knew there was a gun.
Was the gun visible? Or did Border Patrol see the gun after they shot him?
Again, all those pieces of the investigation are being led by DHS and HSI, and I don't want to comment on their ongoing investigation.
Did he say, I'm going to kill you, or
this
did he
lady
leave
is
a note?
a liar.
How do you know that was his intent?
You know, part of this
Kristi Noem
investigation
is
will
a
be hearing
horrible
from
person.
those agents and officers and people on the ground.
Look how fake all these women are
Jason Hauser, former chief of staff
that work for
under
the
President
Trump
Biden,
family,
and George Conway, attorney and
like
president of
the Trump
Society
gang,
for the Rule of Law. He's also running for Congress
Trump
in New York's
mafia.
12th congressional district. Jason, I'll
they
start
all
with
look
you.
fake as shit. Insane. Look, you could watch this your goddamn self. And why are you gonna listen to those fucking liars that are
holding a gun? When
protecting those Nazis that are acting like they're ICE? Why does it say police and then it says ICE under? That's what I want to know. Is that official? Like, is that how it's supposed to look?
Was he brandishing it? Was he a
Yo, what?
threat
Remember
because he had a
Born in
gun
East
in
LA?
his hand that
Hold on.
put
Okay,
law
hold
enforcement in danger?
Hold on. We're gonna lighten the
We heard
mood
the
up.
law enforcement officer say gun, gun, gun. So at some point, they knew there was a gun.
Was the gun visible, or did Border
I think I had the right one right here. No. All right, we're not gonna go to the full thing. Oh, what the? Oh shit. Not the factory. When they're in the house, that's no, that's not Born in East LA. That is Up in Smoke. There you go.
Hey man, get the seats. Hey, man, it's just a migra. Who?
Look, they're not wearing masks or nothing.
The migra. Yeah, they're looking for illegal aliens.
See,
man, I forgot it's the wedding.
Busting the door. They were welcomed in.
These guys? The immigration. You know, the migra, man. They're gonna deport these dudes.
Holy shit.
Deport them? Yeah. See, what's happening is my cousin's getting married.
All right. I'll probably get copyright strike for that. It's not a fucking masked up army pulling them out.
So he calls the immigration on himself.
You see, they're just coming out peacefully.
See, they come down.
Look at dude, it's happy so. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Well, let me know your thoughts. You know, it's bullshit how they can get away with all this and they're lying straight to our faces thinking we're stupid. Maybe their fans are. I'm calling them fans because they're crazy fans. They're not on their political side. They're freaking fanatics. They're crazy fans, man. So let me know what you guys think. And like I said, we need more peace. And this shit is insane. All right, guys. Peace out. Sayonara. We'll see you next time.